literally been to 4 different countries in the last 2 months. I should be collecting a coin. Because I'm serious about my hair growth journey. So today, I got time. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've been receiving so much love lately. I don't know if you guys are just so interested in my travel vlogs, but everyone's like, oh my god, you inspire me to travel, you inspire me to go out and see the world and do this, and like asking me a bunch of questions on where I've been, what restaurants, what hotels. And you guys know I enjoy recommending somewhere. I feel like at this point, everywhere I go, I normally leave like a Google review or a Yelp review. So I'll leave my Yelp and my Google account or profile or whatever below in the description. So if you guys ever want to just go and skim the places that I've been and like my honest reviews and my pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, I've literally been so good at leaving reviews on Google and Yelp lately. But whether you're new here or you've been here, let's catch up, because I feel like I've been on the go. We've literally been to 4 different countries in the last 2 months. We went to Morocco, we went to Portugal, we went to Jamaica, and then we just came back from Mexico. So there has been a lot of movement for sure. And like I said, it is well received, all the love that I have gotten. Even though I've been on the go, I've been pretty active in replying to everyone. So if you guys have any questions on those vlogs, just make sure to DM me or like leave a comment underneath the video or whatever the case is. I've also been getting a lot of questions about my outfits. I've tried to do LTK and I don't know, I just can't get into it. So honestly, anytime anyone has been sending me any questions on my outfits, I've literally just been sending where it is and like the code or the description of it. But honestly, the amount of recommendations that I've been giving lately, I should be collecting a coin. But a girl needs to make some money somehow. So I may try again, but like I said, everyone has been so active with my weekly vlogs, with my travel vlogs. So I just want to thank anyone that has been supporting me lately, that has been supporting me for years. I really, really do appreciate it. And I really just can't wait for the time and the day that I can make content creation my full-time job. I honestly feel like I am my happiest when I am experiencing things, and I absolutely love sharing it with you guys. For the ones that are new here, I'm sure that you've grasped a little bit of concept of who I am and what my channel is all about. I am a content creator. I live here in Miami. I've been traveling a lot in the last couple of years and bringing you guys along for the adventures. And when I'm not traveling, I'm here at home, comfy, cozy, sharing all of my wellness, all my beauty, all of the little things in life that I really admire and just find aesthetic and just make life feel a little bit nicer, a little bit softer. So if you're into all of the good things in life, definitely subscribe to my channel and let's get back into the vlog. Alright, so let's catch up for real. I don't know why I am still so surprised of how beautiful Cabo is. Like, we've been to Tulum, we've been to Cancun, I've been to also Mexico City last year. So I've been to 3 different of the main cities in Mexico. And I don't know why I underestimated Cabo so much, because that coast is gorgeous, first of all. All of the cliffs, it really reminded me of Malibu / Europe. It was very luxurious. So the hotel that we stayed at is actually a part of Moon Palace's chain, which I didn't know that until the last day, but it makes so much sense because I've been to Moon Palace many times in Jamaica, but I've never been to any of their other chains. So we went to LeBlanc in Los Cabos, and it was a 10 out of 10 experience. There was nothing that they did not think about. First of all, the place is absolutely aesthetic. Everywhere that you turn, there's something that you want to take a picture of or a picture with. It is just clean and luxurious. Everyone is so attentive to you. You have your own butler for your room, so you can literally WhatsApp them and ask them anything that you need. If you need to iron your clothes, if you want a drink of water, if you want some chocolate from upstairs, a coffee, or anything that you want, even if you wanted to go outside of the hotel, they're able to organize all of that for you. They're literally there 24 hours to attend to you. So off the bat, a 10 out of 10 experience. The restaurants, everything was delicious. We tried the seafood restaurant, we went to the Italian restaurant, and we went to the Mediterranean restaurant. They also have a I think, steakhouse or international type of vibe, and they have an Asian. And we didn't get to go to those, but honestly, I would not even doubt that those were also amazing. Because when I tell you that, even down to the cafe, gorgeous. The place is pretty, and the coffee and the matcha were so good. Their pastries, so good. Like I said, they did not miss on anything. I feel like everything was so seamless because of how good their service was there. And besides that, that area itself in Mexico, like I said, is so gorgeous. Like the cliffs, the ocean was really, really rough, but it's just really nice to look at. And we ended up going on the sailboat as well, so it was just very luxe. Everything was just so clean, so aesthetic. I doubt that that was my first and last time going there. I definitely want to go back to Cabo, so I'm just gonna leave the full experience here so that you guys can tap into that. But one thing that I can say that really messed me up in Cabo was the sun. I don't know if you guys can fully see this tan. I am so brown. My makeup no longer matches me at all. I don't feel burnt, but I definitely feel hot and a little bit crispy. So I just took a shower, and I really feel like my skin needs so much hydration. So because my skin is so sensitive right now, I really need to use a hydrating body wash. I think I've showed you guys this before, but this is Olay's hyaluronic body wash. It's super good for hydration. It is milky, so I use that as the second body wash. The first body wash, I use my Norobone Native so I could feel like actually clean and scrubbed off, and then I use this to kind of just put the hydration back into my skin. But while I was there, I broke out so bad. I haven't had these type of cystic deep acne in a really, really long time, so I'm not really sure what to do about it. I kind of want to leave it alone, but my face also feels very dry. So when my coworker went to Korea, she brought me back face masks, and I feel like this is the perfect time for me to try this one out. This one is MediHealth Collagen Sheet Mask, and it says to just put on the sheet for 10 to 20 minutes. So I have things to do around my house anyways, so I'm about to just put this on my face and do my errands. I don't feel like I can talk much in this. This sheet mask actually has so much product. There's actually even more in the packaging, so I'm just adding it on top of the mask itself. But yeah, you just leave this on your face for 10 to 20 minutes. And I'm sure I'm gonna come out looking like a glazed donut after this, because I already feel how hydrated my skin feels. Like the jelly serum that's on this mask is so good. It feels so hydrating. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my errands, and I will talk to you guys later. She said, take your time, Mr. Rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm on mine. She said, take your time, Mr. Rush. For guessing, no more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I work more than you could manage. I wish I could wait on these moments. And yours in an outfit. Yeah. Baddie doing baddie things, aka going to watch Lilo and Stitch with her bestie. I didn't want to bore you guys with another weekly vlog that involved juicing, but I wish I did because this time around, honestly, I've been bored of juicing. Like the tastes, they're all very similar, very strong, very earthy. A lot of the times I don't want something so heavy and so like rich. So what I decided to do was I made the juice that I normally would. And then I also added some coconut water for some sweetness and also to make it a little bit more watery. So I haven't tried it chilled yet. I just put it in the fridge for it to chill, so I can't give you guys my honest review. But when I tasted it, I liked it a little bit more than just the fruits and the veggies. But honestly, it's so hot outside every day. I kind of just want something like actually refreshing and enjoyable to drink. So yeah, that was my solution. I'm still gonna juice, but I just want it to taste good because honestly, sometimes juices just taste too healthy for me. I woke up in a super creative mood, but like in the kitchen. So yeah, I was telling you guys, I was trying not to bore you guys with the juicing. I was also getting bored of making the same juices. And then now I'm making lunch. I really want pasta, but I also want soup. So Trader Joe's has this tomato feta soup. And I love to put the little, I think they're called Delentes or Delentelli or something like that, pasta to give it more like of a richness. So like just think of like a noodle soup. And then I bought fresh mozzarella. So I'm thinking in the soup, I'm gonna also add like spices so that it could be like a spicy tomato soup. I'm probably gonna add some of the turkey mince that I meal prep just for a protein, and then add the fresh cheese, maybe add some croutons. In my head, it's gonna be so good. So let's see how it turns out. This noodle soup is so good. So I made it extra spicy. The fresh cut of mozzarella really takes it to the top because it kind of cuts the spice a little bit, and then it also gives like a refreshing like cold taste to the pasta. Anyways, I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I feel like I just want to edit. I also feel like I would like to do like an everything shower. It is Sunday. So I feel like just preparing myself for the week. I need to wash my hair because I've been putting oil in my scalp when I'm not gonna do anything to my hair, like if I'm just gonna have it up in a bun. So I've been putting castor oil because I'm serious about my hair growth journey. So because there's so much oil on my scalp, I do feel like I need to wash my hair more often, and I also change my pillowcases way more often. I feel like I'm always recommending products to you guys, but I just really look into a lot of different types of products for body, for hair, for skin. So I like to share with you guys because everybody struggles with different things, but some of us struggle with a lot of the same things. And because no one talks about it, it's hard to recognize. I remember I was just watching Kyra's video and she was saying that someone asked her if she has rosacea. She's never realized that she had rosacea, but because someone that is knowledgeable about rosacea was like, girl, you got rosacea. She Googles it and she was just like, no, 1000% I have rosacea. So like I said, we all go through different things, but just in different fonts. Because I have such dry skin, I always emphasize on hydrating products. So I just took such a good shower, washed my hair, did a face mask in the shower. And when I got out of the shower, I mixed my cocoa butter with some jojoba oil. Right now I'm actually peeling, if you can see, and it looks like I have like sunspots. So we need to get rid of that ASAP. And then for my face, I used Anua's Rice Hydrating Barrier Serum along with Medicube's Pink Peptide Serum, and for moisturizer, La Roche-Posay's Triple Cream. And now we are moving on to this hair. I told you guys I am a really big hair growth journey right now. So if you know, castor oil is the best thing to grow your hair. I have Jamaican castor oil straight from Jamaica, but then I bought one that's specifically made for your hair. It is also Jamaican castor oil, but it says with mango and lime. I like the way that this smells a little bit more. All I do is just put it in the syringe and put it into my scalp. You can also just put it in your hand and then just massage it into your scalp as well. You have to massage your head if you want your hair to grow. Or if you have a scalp gua sha, all I do is just run this comb through my hair a couple of times. So once your scalp is nice and moisturized with the castor oil. And then we're going to style my hair with Risso's Curls Curl Custard. I love how light this custard is and it smells so tropical and good. When I have time to actually go through my curls and define them even more, I do. So today I got time. I recently bought this brush here on Amazon. So I'm just brushing through my curls just to make sure that the products all got into my hair evenly. And then I like to finger curl some of the pieces that I know don't curl properly by themselves. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to whoever, whenever, wherever you're watching this. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and thank you guys for making it this far, and I will see you in the next one.